Hello there, everyone. So, this next story I'm about to share with you is one I want you to pay close attention to as well. And if this doesn't make you cry or grateful for the life you have, wanting to make a difference in life, I don't know what will. But the story I'm about to read to you is straight off of her website, and I'm strongly suggesting that after every single one of you are done watching this video, you go to her page and help me make a difference. And her story is: Isabelle Izzy Sherman grew her angel wings on March 6, 2013, after a hard-fought battle with a rare mitochondrial disease, Mitochondrial Complex 1 deficiency. In her short 10-month life, Izzy touched and inspired thousands. For over 6 months, her medical issues were a mystery, filled with more questions than answers. During those long 6 months, Izzy underwent so many tests at Albany Medical Center: spinal taps, muscle tissue samples, IVs, CT scans, MRIs, and the list goes on and on. Izzy had been through more than most people ever will have to be subjected to, and yet she always found the inner strength to smile through it all. She had battled sepsis countless times, and respiratory failure was something that was always waiting for her around the corner. Izzy could not eat food like normal infants because she was unable to swallow. Because of that, Izzy had to have a central line placed to constantly provide her with TPN, which is total parental nutrition, and was put on a special high-calorie formula. Along with the central line, baby girl had to have an M-key button surgically inserted into her stomach because she could not burp or throw up. The M-key button allowed Izzy's mom to release the gases that got trapped in her tiny tummy. With the dire diagnosis, the family made the most selfless decision to bring their princess home on hospice. Izzy was continually medicated with antibiotics to try and keep the fungus from breaking through and overtaking her tiny little body. Eventually, the doctors decided to stop the antibiotics because the fungus had broken through those defenses, and she was put on a morphine drink to keep her comfortable. These kinds of diseases rob the body of nutrition and cause the organs to fail, causing huge amounts of discomfort and pain. Because of that, the family made sure to do everything they possibly could to distract her from the effects of this disease. They kept her comfortable and surrounded by love at all times, and they made the most of every moment they had with her, fitting in snuggles whenever they could. Even with the short version of all baby girl had been through, it is astonishing to think of how she was able to be so joyful all the time. She was a light in this dark world, and she inspired so many people to live better lives by loving their families harder. Updates on Izzy were posted on her Facebook page called Help Isabelle Grow, where over 50,000 people, lovingly referred to as Team Izzy, waited with bated breath for a picture or news of her progress. She was loved by complete strangers, residing in more than 15 countries, and she had the ability to affect thousands. Isabelle was the beautiful daughter of Kenny and Stephanie Sherman, and had 3 older brothers named Damien, Caden, and Junior. Now, what I want from all of you after you watch this is that Team Shay get together and do what you do best, and help me help them share Isabelle's incredible story with the rest of the world. In the description below, I've included the link to her page and trying to help them raise money for all of her expenses. Their goal is $25,000, and they are already 81% of the way there, having raised $20,436. There's only 65 days left, so I need Team Shay to get on it and help right now. Every bit of donation helps. And the more you share this video, the more people will hear about Izzy's story, and the faster we can help her and her family. I just need you guys to be there for me more than ever right now. And I know we can make a difference, and I know we can be a tremendous help to her and her family. And you need to go now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait till next week. Right now. And we can do this. So Kenny, Stephanie, and the rest of Isabelle's friends and family, this one is for you.
came back today to see you. Oh, I had to let you know. If I knew the last time that I held you was the last time, I'd have held you and never let go. Oh, it's kept me awake nights wondering. I lie in the dark just asking why. I've always been told you won't be called home until it's your time. I guess heaven was needing a hero, somebody just like you, brave enough to stand up for what you believe and follow it through. When I try to make it make sense in my mind, the only conclusion I come to is heaven was needing a hero like you. I remember the last time I saw you. Oh, you held your head up proud. I laughed inside when I saw how you were standing out in the crowd. You're such a part of who I am. Now that part will just be void. No matter how much I need you now, heaven needed you more. As heaven was needing a hero, somebody just like you, brave enough to stand up for what you believe and follow it through. When I try to make it make sense in my mind, the only conclusion I come to is heaven was needing a hero like you. Yes, heaven was needing a hero, and that's you.
You know what to do.